What's up, your Commander Super here, and I finally made it to Terra, the engineer out by Colonia. We are like one or two state systems away from Colonia. Right here in the nebula. In the nebula. Really close to the center of the galaxy, especially in relation to where we started. But two sectors, just about. Crazy that sectors must be smaller. Well, I haven't done anything yet here. There's an nav beacon. Let's go scan that. I just started recording while I was fuel scooping. Christios. Don't piss in my Christies. Split infinity here. What a long time to land at the beacon. A lot of people here. All memory verse, oh shit. System scan complete. The Asp Explorer is one of the other common ships people use to get out here. He's wanted. No data. There we go, inconsistent shield soak analysis. And that's it. The repeater, no. Type 6. Stewart. Nothing from Stewart. Alright, well, let's get out of here. It's funny, you jump into low wake to scan the nav beacon, but you can't see the signals you get from scanning until you get back in the Super Cruise. So what do you have for me? Also, you can't use this unless you're in Super Cruise. Haven't even done this. Oh, we could have did the signals from here. It's easier at the nav beacon now. Few high metal content worlds. Few stars. A whole bunch of fleet carriers, is that what those are? Looks like it. Stuff behind the sun. So we've got the Watchtower, a special port owned by an engineer. Weapons Fire, Dolar Depot, Bolden's Enterprise, the Research Labs, Tur Research Labs for missions, Convoy Dispersal, Degraded Emissions, Encoded Emissions, Convoy Dispersal, Scientific Installation for missions, Distress Call, Urgent Call for Assistance, High-Grade Emissions, Degraded Emissions, Encoded Emissions, Convoy Dispersal, Weapons Fire, Encoded Emissions, Degraded Emissions, Convoy, Degraded, High-Grade. A lot of signal sources, settlements, and stations. One gas giant. The rest is nothing important. We got 4 more to scan now. I bet you they're all in this level of zoom. Nope. That was a pretty one. Damn, only one over there. And then they're still behind the sun. I hope we're going the right way. The sky's different and pretty. We've seen a lot of clustered white star bed, star nurseries before. And this one's one of the least impressive, but it is what it is. And it's beautiful. There it is, the last of them.
System scan complete.
The terraforming candidates. I'm just about done scanning, and we can't sell any data we get from the system in the system or in Colonia. So we can put a weight on that. I would like to go to a station probably first and get rid of this data. Yeah, nobody's been messing with us here. Let's go to the engineer. I think we can sell the data there. And what a better place to max out your reputation. And there's not a better place to max out your reputation, I mean. That ye old engineer.
Fuel scooping.
It's nice and close to the star.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, where we sell this, that we instantly max out our reputation. That's why people like to sell it in segments that spread it out over different stations, so you max out your reputation at a few different places. I read they said they sold 7 million at one place and then 7 million at another. Oh, well, you could probably sell them one by one and it would tell you when you maxed it out. You don't have to know. It's not that difficult. We're already at $102 million. If we go back, what we've gotten so far is, that's all we've gotten. So if we go back, we should get another 100 million. If we choose the filter on the map for stars that we haven't visited. I'll probably get a little bit more because we didn't start scanning the terraformable planets till a little over halfway through the trip. Those are 1 million apiece. Every like 10 systems, I suppose there's 5 of them at least. About $10 million worth. No, not 10 million, maybe more than that. It's a surface planet and I don't have any lights or night vision on it. I've barely seen any sights besides the neutron highway.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, we messed up here. We're not gonna get a glide, but we can land right on top of it. No glide needed. 100 km. We can get a glide still. Take us a kilometer away though. Glide initiated. There we are. Nice looking place. Oh, I boosted on accident. Auto dock handled it fine. I give way to no one. Thank you. I'm the man in this carnival. What's receiving 5x5?
Scan detected.
All along the watchtower, people stop and stare at the mountain behind it. I didn't know it was there.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Ye old engineer, donate what? 10 osmium? Raw mats. Doesn't even say what she wants. I know it's osmium now. 10 units, there it does say 10 units of osmium, and I can prep some upgrades for her. She doesn't have universal contacts. What a pity, what a shame. Does she have a better auto field maintenance unit? Age 38 status, somebody, Colonial Council status, Colonial Cooperative, Tour Technology Services, Colonial Citizens Network, Trade Report, Bounty Report, Crime Report, Top 5 local bounties, detailed traffic report, nothing useful. She has fuel scoops, collection limpets, fuel transfer limits, hatchback limits, limpets, refineries, and fuel scoops. She only has level 2 refineries. We've already got a 4 fuel scoop. Nothing I am interested in. Dollar's BD pot. Oh, she didn't have a shipyard either. I was gonna say, to get the osmium, we gotta transfer our mining rig out here. But no shipyard for her.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Make way for oncoming traffic.
And it's something we should definitely do as soon as possible. You know, while we're waiting for that to be delivered, we could go sightsee and go to Colonia.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And that sucks, you can only have one recipe pinned at a time from the engineers. I'd like to pin all of hers and head right back home. But then we would still miss out on experimental effects. You know, since this might be a good spot for mining, everywhere is pristine from what I heard. And we're on a race to 5 billion. And we're already summoning our mining vessel out here. We should at least give it a go. Ash Scout. That's me. Especially in school. I used to be the head Ash Scout. Alright, we can also do a lot of codex things. But that we should definitely get our ship transferred before we do that. We forgot about just all the planets, all the gas giants. Missing like 10 suns, the black hole. That I've looked at these and they're all near here. For example, this guy, he's close enough. About 10 jumps. No, maybe not even 10. About 3 or 4 jumps. He's not a sight, though. We've seen hundreds of those stars. Not even a neutron star, just a white star. And jet cones. It's not a supergiant. It's not a mini star. There's nothing spectacular about it. You get a tiny bit of money and your exploration rank goes up, but we've already maxed our exploration rank, and a tiny bit of money is not going to help us in any way. Guess it's just a checklist aspect to games that we can use it for. A bucket list. Here we are. Pretty, pretty background there.
Docking
Bet you we have another 50 million. We could buy a ship and max it out, but they don't have any A rank mods around here. That's kept me. That was another factor when I first deleted my first account a year ago. Is that we got stranded on our way out here, and there wasn't even any A rank mods. If I did finish the trip, it was going to be unfruitful for us.
deployed.
Unfruitful it foul.
Engines disengaged.
Give me the shipyard. No shipyard. At least they got cartographics. $23 million on page 1. Oh well. Commander, you have been rewarded for being the first map and discover. Earn the following accolades. First to discover all these star systems. On page 2, we got how much? Nothing. $250,000. Jesus. Come the fuck on. I guess it's just her, and we've got to surface scan a bunch of these. Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting at all. Interstellar faction here, some $152 million codex discovery. Should be all good now, right? Right. No shipyard, huh? So we gotta head on to the next one. What do you got down here? Same old things, nothing worthwhile. Thargoids are not out here that I remember. Yeah, the same shit like always. Outfitting, what do you have at outfitting? Autofield maintenance. Yeah, you can tell they don't have anything good. One heat sink launcher, it's L class. No bulkheads. Everything else is below C. Wow. About fuel scoop. We got level 3 autofield maintenance units. 3E, 1D, 2E, nothing. We've got a better one already, I believe. Very low. Everything's very low. What is ours? 3A already? Okay. I didn't think we got the 3A, but that's cool. What do you have? Level 2, a lot of level 2s, huh? Okay. On to the next one then. Boulder's Enterprise. Doesn't say if it has a shipyard. It does not say. But they've got to have a shipyard here.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
And away we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Gotta fly around a little bit. Let's see, Inara, tell me where the shipyards are at. Yes, Commander. Shipyard. Glad we're in an easy to remember name of star system, Tur. Ah, I forgot to check on unchecked fleet carriers. We might have to stop at one. They might have some good modules. I bet you can find some A modules on fleet carriers out here. Knowing that the game itself doesn't have any, and this is like a hot tourist attraction spot, there's gotta be fleet carriers full of shit we can get. Don't need anything right now though. I bet you there's tons of fleet carriers selling everything. I bet you people come out here just to sell shit like that. That seems like very logical and seems very, very realistic. And just overprice everything, because then you know you can't get it out here and you're in the middle of nowhere. Every last one of them, I bet. Funny, you never hear anybody mention about it when you read it on and online. They just say, be careful, there's nowhere to buy this shit, blah, 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 blah. Nobody ever says, oh, there's like 30 player fleet carriers out there full of shit you can buy. Seems like there has to be, They said there's a shipyard here.
Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay. Full do.
We're in like, oh, look at the butthole on the orange there. On the grapefruit. On the dragon fruit. I mean, on the mandarin. On the blood orange, that's what it is. Blood orange. Little nipple. Butt nipple. Cute little thing.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Docking
Just flying from station to station, our percentages went down 1. So $125 million to get the dropship over here. Wow. Jeez Louise, that's crazy. A keelback. 24 million. God damn, we got 161 million for the Alliance Chieftain. Whew, whew. Oh my god, why is it so high? Why is it so high? Well, we have to get the mining rig, or I don't know, it might be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, let's. What do they have in their shipyard? Sidewinder and a hauler. I don't want those two. Hard points. All this money. We need money more than anything, and we're gonna have to. We just got this large amount. We're gonna have to spend it to make use of the trip. All the same shit as the other one. I would bet that the. Jeez. Let's see. Find a ship. What am I outfitting? How about keelback? That's only like 3 million. And we could outfit it with mediocre. Well, we can get everything cheap, top of the line. Then whatever is expensive, we can get mediocre, and we'll be all right. It's just a mining vessel. I don't no need to break the bank for that. In Retry, there's a one jump away. Maybe let me enable. Oh, there's no fleet carrier selling the keelback, and only 2 systems within 100 light years of here selling the keelback. How hard is it gonna be to find the modules we need? Do we have any we can bring over? See, if we buy a new one, we got some decent modules to outfit a ship with. This is for the Asp Explorer, though. We got 5A thrusters, 5A power plants, 2 E cannons, 6C shield, 4A shield, 2F cannon, 5A sensors, 3A fuel scoop, 5D fighter hangar, 2D beam laser, 4A life support, 5C, 2A fuel scoop, A shield booster, detailed surface scanner, 3A limpets, 3A limpets, 1G cannon, 1E beam laser, 1B seeker missile, 5E frameshift drive. Okay, 6C cabin, 2F multi-cannon, 1D railgun, 3C mining, multi-Olympic controllers. Okay, 5E cabin, 3D cabin, point defense turrets, advanced docker, 5E, 4E power distributor, 1A repair Olympic. I don't know, I'm tempted to just order everything so it'll be here if we need it. It's gonna cost millions for each one though. Jeez. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? 24 million. I don't know that we're gonna be able to outfit this mining rig here. Let's search. What do we need? I don't know. I mean, I guess we can't lose. Rat Rye. Maybe watch too much Scooby Doo. Ruh-roh. We gotta go there, I guess. Like, I would hate to go here and buy it. Well, we can sell it for 100% of the profit back. But I would hate to go here and buy this. Then we couldn't get the right mining gear, and we had to transport our keel back. Or we got mining gear, and we went out mining, but the mining gear wasn't good enough, and then we still had to transport our keel back. I'm tempted to just transport it here for 24 million. I think we're probably gonna have to just do that. What's the time limit? Probably like a year. We'll see once we get to here where we're gonna buy this keel back at. Time's not that much of a concern. More money.
Frameshift
20.
drive charging.
If we pay 24 million to have our keel back transported, we can easily make up 24 million in one mining trip with the keel back. I think
Signing off.
I think we'll just transfer our keel back to this space station we're at right here, and we'll get to. That's the best thing.
Clearance denied. Resubmit within 7,500 meters.
24 million is one trip for us, so I'm gonna have ours transported, and we're gonna go sightseeing. Oh, we got far away fast. I think that's the best course of action.
You're on course, Commander. Ground crew are on standby.
Because
Landing permitted.
just the
Enter
shield
landing pad
for
3
the new
confirmed.
keelback's going to cost 20 million. Just the power plant's going to cost 20 million. So we'll end up probably spending an 80 million on a $3 million, 60 million on a $3 million ship. And we can't even get it to the same level of efficiency and capability as ours. We could, yeah, just transport your ships.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, and this is a better system to have it transported to also. So let's get that down. We have 125 million. I'm not transporting a fighter, so I don't know how we're gonna have to make all this 5 billion mining. Well, we could transport maybe the Viper or the I don't know. The Cobra wouldn't be because it's so cheap. I doubt we could kill anything with it. The Vulture, 50 million. I like flying. I like fighting in the Vulture. That was fun. The dropship and the courier, the chieftain were a little less fun. There's no way we're going to spend that much transporting them here. Even 50 million's too much, but I know we're going to get tired of mining out here. The keelback, bring it on. How long? An hour and 6 minutes. Okay, an hour and 7 minutes. 61 hours. Whoa. That's 3 motherfucking days. Jesus. Cannot be canceled either. Let's go get. Oh wait, well, so we're going back to Rat Ride. We're gonna do that one. That's crazy.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
If it's already 3 days, what's with another half day? You know, we're spending 15 minutes to go buy a keelback, outfit a keelback, see if it works. Then, it's insignificant. It's less than an hour. That was a weird looking ship. It's like a winged beetle.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do much though, or we're not gonna be able to find all the pieces.
All clear. Flight control out.
We should have had our fighter hangar transported out here.
2.
we headed to Colonia's Dream. Still haven't even been to Colonia or scanned Tur. There's a lot of planets here. $35. Surely we'll have to map some. A lot of damn asteroid belts. Colonia's Dream, where you at? There you are. Galactica West. Fleet carrier, a lot of fleet carriers for sure. Alright. Where's the rest of you? I'm so tired of scanning.
System scan complete.
Now we gotta map all this bullshit. Looks like there's not anything to map. Good. Map. Good, good, good. It's a lot of planets, but they're not to be terraformable though. Whoa, shit, I almost hit it. Oh, finally, we're here.
Recon, Yankee, Oscar, uniform. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking. Permission granted. Please make your way to landing pad 1-3. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Clear to
Take me
disembark.
to the
Welcome to
shipyard.
the station, Commander.
Show me the outfitting. Anaconda don't want 171. I was thinking about getting an Anaconda. We can't outfit it properly. Beluga liner. We're gonna have to get one eventually. Type 9. A fertile ant. I always thought that was fertile ants with a P. We could get one of those right now. It's a heavy combat ship manufactured by Zorgan Peterson with 4 medium and 1 huge hard point. The ship is a veritable powerhouse, able to mount a challenge even to the Anaconda and Federal Corvette. The vessel has a drawback is that it's highly specialized. It's unsuited for activities other than combat. Interesting. Orca. Crate Mark II, that's another one that's close to our list. We gotta get the Crate Mark 1 first. Type 7 we already have. Asp Explorer we have. Keelback, baby, 3 million. Let's get her. Look at the beautiful mining tools they got for us. The seismic charge launcher, we need that for core mining. We don't we don't need a subsurface displacement missile. Abrasion blaster we need. Let's get 2 mining lasers. I think that's turreted, fixed. Let's go with fixed. 1D is good. Another 1D fixed. This seems like it's gonna be beneficial and easy. Easier than having our shit teleported. We need a pulse wave analyzer. They don't have one. Oh, damn. Core internal. There's probably 1A's for 2.7. We could do that. 4E power plant. We could get a 4B to work for now. If we can have our 4A transported, whatever we can fit into this. 4E, 4B thrusters. 4B is not bad. I can do 4B. 4B frame shift drive. Nice. I can do 4B for sure. 1B life, 1B life support. Not as bad as it seemed at first. Not bad at all. Now we need. Let's go with a 5A cargo, 5E cargo rack. 5E cargo rack. One of these is going to be a fighter hangar. They have one too. Beautiful. And then we want slow but tougher, slow but tougher, slow but tougher, slow but tougher, slow but tougher. Lacks the same level of protection, maneuverability though. All they'll say that. Good all arounder. And then we got the Taipan, slow but tougher. Condor, all arounder with 2 gimbal beams and a heat sink. Sounds good. We need I guess we'll go with another cargo rack for A. We need Olympic controllers, multi-Olympic controllers. They don't have mining Olympics here. I don't remember what we need to mine. No, we can get rid of Super Cruise and get a docking computer. We need a refinery, mining Olympics. I think that's it. The refinery has to go in 4 or 5. Shield can stay as 3. We can get a better shield maybe. Oh, that's where I was going to put the mining Olympics, so let's get a 2 shield. We can. We can't. I don't want a 4 shield. Multi-Olympics can go in a 4 slot, but I would rather have that be. We're going to probably get rid of the shield. Put the mining Olympics there. Then we need a detailed surface scanner that can go in a 2 slot. Then I don't know what else we need in a 2 slot. So multi-Olympic control, that shouldn't be hard to find. Let's go to the codex here. Pilot's handbook, go to mining, basic mining, mine, scoop, refine, where to mine, gemstones and icy water and gases and icy metallic is valuable metals, metal rich, mix of metallic and non-metallic resources, rocky is non-metallic resource. Pristine major common low and depleted, pristine location of the greatest potential while depleted has the least. Essential equipment, mining laser refinery, got them. Optional equipment, scanners, detailed surface, pulse wave, we need a pulse wave. Olympic controller, we got prospector, collector, and I don't know what I think that, I don't know what the last one that comes with, abrasion blaster we have. Subsurface displacement, I don't like that one, don't know how to do that. Not worried about the deep core mining, seismic charge launcher we got. I think we're good to go besides the Olympic controller. Let me see. I think it's a 3C. Let's look, just do 3. Yep, 3C mining, multi-Olympic controller, near Tur. In Exodus Reach in Rat Rye, and also in Colonia. We still haven't been to Colonia. Exodus Reach. Exodus Reach right there. This is also a mining system here. Could have restocked while we were here. We still have to do our power and our fire groups. That wasn't that bad at all. We're gonna have the engineer unlocked quick and easy, like, and maybe even in this video. But we'll start the money. We'll be making millions. We'll be making millions fast enough. On our trip to get the osmium, we can mine some cores and then come back with the osmium and have it's like $20 million. So we could get a 5A fuel scoop and engineer it and then put it in storage. We could get a 4A fuel scoop and engineer it, put it in storage. We could probably get we could get a 3, but we can't get a 6 because our ships with 6 compartments aren't here, and will take 3 days to get here. So we can pin the red blueprint, but all the ships that take a 6 don't need a fuel scoop, and especially don't need a 6 fuel scoop fighters. Maybe we can put a fuel scoop in it, a 3 fuel scoop in it, so we can get a 3, 4, and 5, have them engineered while we're here with the experimental effects, pin whatever blueprint we want.
Frameshift drive charging.
We'll be good to go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I don't think we could even get 1 billion while we're out here. Like if you count all the scan data on the way back, and if we do a bunch of sightseeing and a bunch of mining, I still don't see us getting 1 billion. Not anytime soon. We'll have to just keep that in the background and continually play the game and not spending much for months to get that. Now I don't think that, I was reading some guys, I don't think it's true, at least not anymore. They said you're one suicider away. You can get a sidewinder real cheap and then suicide in it, and when you die, you'll wake up back in the bubble. I don't think that's true. I think you wake up at the nearest space station. But I was just reading some forum posts about people said that that's how they can get home. I don't think that's true. Because we've died during missions and we spawn in the system nearest to the mission target at the station when we rebuy our ship. Why being out here would be different, I don't know. One suicide winder away. To rescan the system. Yeah, as much as can be expected, I suppose. It's a pristine reserves, Rocky. I'm glad we have that handbook because Rocky sounds alright and Icy sounds alright. Because we don't know what is osmium. We got to find out where osmium is. If it's a metal, a liquid, or a non-metal, but a non-liquid. Exodus Reach. Wouldn't that be nice if we could mine here, sell here? In this ring system even. That'd be awesome. We'd do a lot for morale in our quest for 5 million. Is it shadow in the rings? How come we can see the stars in the background if it's shadow is covering the rings? That looks like it's a hole in the rings. The shadow would have blocked out the stars also. Looks cool though. There's still rings above. I don't see any below. Are we gonna make it? Oh fuck, we're out of time. How did we not run into the rings? Oh, they're damn sure in the ring system though. Why did we stop so far away? We stopped in the ring system, I bet.
Docking request granted.
And get on in there, baby. We forgot to hire a crew, too. What's our cargo space? I think we can get a little more. 50, that's not much at all, man. 50, that's not. I must have went mining without the fighter bay and got up to 76 when I had the over 24 million. Because every 10 is a million. We're looking at 5 million. That's crazy. Every 10 is 1.5 million. And for each core asteroid, we get 13 of them. So 13 turns out to be like 3 million or 2 million. Something weird. Something weird's going on here. No shipyard. What kind of missions you got? You got some mining missions for me. Spec ops. Says what work? Yeah, I'm killing innocents. Economic data acquisition. These are all Colonia missions. Illegal black box courier to Colonia. 2 couriers to Colonia. We'll definitely have to pick some of these up when we go. Mining rush for 28 units of osmium. That doesn't seem like a bad idea because that's what we're going for anyway. I'll pick that up. We'll get a tank full of osmium the first one. I don't mind. Brian's thugs. Steel, tantalarium. We didn't get a refinery, did we? Wanted a. That's why, because our shields got to go for limpets. Both of the limpets go. 3B mining, 3C mining. Damn, so we're going to be down to 32. That's a small ass cargo rack. If we get the 4 refinery, we'll probably end up getting a 2 refinery here. Yeah, 2A refinery. Nice. Now we're still at 48 out of 48. Yeah. 48's not that bad, I guess. That's 5 million per run. Crew lounge. It's competent. Pop them in the seat. Should be in the ship with us. Brian's thug summary. Alright, well, this has been your boy Super playing Elite Dangerous. Hope you enjoyed it. It'll help me out a lot.